I started making concrete bowls because it's a great way for a grown-up to get dirty. I don't recall when the idea hit me. I'd been playing around with concrete in the garden for a couple of years, but I fell in love with the first bowl, and then it broke, and it crumbled into dust, and so did the next one, and the next, and then a few dozen more. That's because concrete is actually quite delicate, and the store-bought mixes I'd used in the yard weren't working. So I did some research, experimented with different additives, and finally came up with a recipe that works for me. And the magic additive is called coir fiber, also known as coconut fiber, which has been historically used as a building technique in countries with tropical climates. This, coupled with a slow, wet cure, improves the overall tensile strength of each bowl. And this bowl will spend 2 weeks wet and 2 weeks dry before it's ready to paint. I use water-based acrylic metallic paints, and because concrete is also quite porous, it typically takes 4 coats of paint to achieve the right finish. Look at the edge of each bowl, and you will also see an accent color has been added. I'm often asked if these bowls are food safe, and the first thing I say is please don't put soup in these bowls. No, this is not food grade paint, but I know that people do use them for citrus fruit, for walnuts, anything with a thick skin or a shell. But personally, I love them for the patio. I like to light a candle and watch the light bounce around. Every one of the bowls is one of a kind, and I've always got plenty of bowls to show. So while we're all sequestered as a consequence of COVID, the best way to see what's available right now is to drop me a line. I can send images to you, or even better, I'm happy to set up a Zoom call to show you what bowls are available and answer any questions. And I'm also happy to do contactless delivery here in the Austin area for larger bowls. And smaller bowls are available on my website store and can be shipped anywhere in the country. And once we can all safely head back into the world, I hope I see you at an art show. Until then, mask up. Wash your hands. Stay safe.